Hey guys, Adam Fennig here, Fennig Equipment. Today we're going to talk about replacing the squeeze pump on your planter and why we prefer going to a pressurized system. Squeeze pumps are basically roller pumps that squeeze these lines that are really a pain to change. They squeeze that product up through there, and that's fine and dandy. But what we struggle with there is orifices. What orifices do, if you look in here, orifices create back pressure and meter your product. Each one of these has got a different size hole in it, and what happens is your pump builds pressure against that orifice plate, and it only allows a certain amount through that teeny tiny hole, and that is actually what meters your product. We put 30 psi against that hole, and the correct rate comes out through that hole. But with a squeeze pump or a roller pump, that back pressure is not acceptable. That will push the product back around in that pump, and it won't work. That's when we need to go to a John Blue piston pump or an electric pump or a hydraulic centrifugal pump, diaphragm, something along those lines. So if you're looking at your planter, make sure you've got a John Blue pump or something that can create pressure, because what we need is we need to get a Redball kit in there, put a gauge in the center, have your T's and lines going out, and have an orifice down at the end through one of these check valves. These check valves are or drip stoppers, or many different verbiage for them. Basically what happens is you put your orifice inside of this check valve, put it together, it goes in line down by your displacement coulter or your TT300 stainless tubes out the back, and when you lift the planter, it stops that dripping out the back. So if you've got a squeeze pump on your planter, I urge you to give us a call. We can get you converted over to an electric, a diaphragm, or a piston pump. Get you a Redball system so you can see your row by row flow. We can get you orifices so you know that your rates are correct and accurate, and then we'll get you some check valves to have that no drip, so that when you lift on the ends, it's not running out. I know a lot of guys actually use that as a way of knowing that they're not plugged. They'll lift on the end and watch it dribble as you turn. That's fine, but that's what Redballs are for, and will save you a little bit of fertilizer along the way. So that's what we're talking about today, replacing your pump with something better here at Fennig Equipment, and thanks for tuning in.